I'm writing a paper on issues in manufacturing engineering for a class in English 1102. So what I normally do is I go to Google. I go to actually scholar.google.com because they have like .edus and they have books there and they have .gov stuff. And then what I'll do is I'll find a specific topic that I want to research, such as maybe innovation in manufacturing engineering. And I'll scroll through the links until I find one that I like. Alright, I'm going to use this first link about the role of product architecture in manufacturing firm because it pertains to my topic the most. I'm going to check the abstract and then I'll open up Microsoft Word. And then I will copy and paste the URL on the top of the page so that I can access it later. And then I will paraphrase the abstract. I usually do it in bullet form so it's easy to read. And I'll usually just copy and paste important points that I find, especially in the abstract. And then I will put them in my own words later and synthesize them into my paper. Basically just making it easier to read. Then I'll go back to Google Scholar and think of a new issue, such as environmental concerns. Then I'll choose the third link because it's the most relevant one. Look at the abstract again and summarize the abstract after copying and pasting the URL. Then I'll usually think of at least one more issue, so I can have three, which gives me one paragraph, or three body paragraphs, one for each issue. So I looked for healthcare costs in manufacturing engineering, nothing came up, so I'm going to try to think of a different one. So I looked up skills gap instead, and choose the most relevant link. And so this one's a book. So I'm basically just going to go to the introduction and the conclusion to look for information, because those are the easiest information to find is in those two sections, in my opinion. So then after I do this, I'll go ahead and go to EasyBib and get my sources ready. So to cite this website, I just copy and paste the link. And put it in the URL bar on easybib.com. Then I'll fill in the information that's missing. And then I take the citation it gives me, and then I copy it, paste it next to my research information. So that I have it ready whenever I need it. And then I'll do the same thing for the second source. And then I grab the citation it gives me and put it in my research. And I change it to a hanging indentation. Then the last source is a book, so I have to do it differently. So back to where I found it, and then I look for an ISBN or a title. Alright, stop.